So today I'll be kind of reviewing Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close by Jonathan Safran Foer. I still don't know how to say this name. And that is not the only thing that I'm confused about. So I started this book absolutely not knowing what to expect. I had this on my to-read list for a long time just because it is, well, a book like The Fault in Our Stars or The Perks of Being a Wallflower. You just have to read this. And then a friend of mine told me she had this, and I asked her if she would give it to me to read it. And then I just started it. I didn't even read what was back on it. I just started to read. And I think the first 100 pages, I was just really only confused, not knowing what was happening, and I didn't like the writing style. It was just too much for me, and I wasn't even sure if I would really finish it. Then it got kind of better, but I have to tell you, I can't tell you anything about the plot but as I said, I'm confused about it. That's just how it is, and people have said to me that the first time you read it, you will probably won't understand it, so I don't feel that bad. Still, I found this book absolutely interesting and fascinating because of I don't know how you say it, it's not the writing style, because this was just one thing that confused me a lot, but there's just so much stuff in this book. It's just very special. Like, the whole book is special. There are pictures in it. Sometimes there's just one sentence on a whole page like this, and then sometimes the whole writing just gets smaller, and I don't know, it's just, I'm not sure. I don't think that I understand everything about these things that happened there, but I found them so fascinating. It just made me love the book, even though I can't explain it to you. I didn't really feel anything while reading this. There were no emotions. I had absolutely no attachment to any of the characters, and they just felt like really far away. But that doesn't change that I still kind of fell in love with the book in general, how the whole story is created. It's really hard to explain, and this is also why it's not really a review. It's just what I think about this book, and I'm not sure if I'm really going to reread this, but at some point I probably will. And because of all these special things, and because it fascinated me so much, this is definitely something that I want to buy in the future and put on my shelf, because, well, this is not my copy, as I told you. I guess I have to reread it at some point just to understand the whole thing about this. I would recommend it to everyone because it's just a special book. I think that everyone has to, see these fascinating things about this book. I give this 3 stars just because it confused me so much, and I just emotionally didn't feel like giving it more stars. But that doesn't change the fact that I found this absolutely interesting, and interesting and fascinating are the only words that I can use here, I'm sorry. And this also made me want to read a lot more by the author. I'm not going to say his name again, but I definitely just want to read more. I want to explore more special stories, and I guess that's it.